I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, hallucination I used to see.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. To get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Devin Duvernay to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And he's gonna... All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. One play action. Williams. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's all the way across midfield. Down. Inside that. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here's Swift on second down. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. On target to Moore. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. There he goes. Pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. Even after the penalty, they'll just move it up and kick the PAT from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 34-yard line.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Swift gets it again on 2nd down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. There he is on 3rd and short. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
It's taken in by Roman Dunze. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he'll score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 45. Wide. Claws red. Hut.
Love now, off the play action. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. Hut. Hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go. Set. Set.
From the red zone now. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This one taken in by Kraft. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go.
It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He was going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Returnable from the 2. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Third and long for him here. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Taking a shot deep here.
It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
He finds a doozy downfield. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down. Here's Swift. Makes the tackle. And he's out clear. At the 20. He cuts it toward touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Set, hut. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Now, here we go. Ready?
A second down throw here for Love. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Throwing his Love on third. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4. Throwing again. Love. And they got home. Sent him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First down, Williams. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam over big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Working from the gun, Williams. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Williams to throw on third. Has his man caught by Dunze. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and they'll snap second and goal from the 3. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here from the frozen tundra. The Bears hoping to take a lead going into the break. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's third and goal. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return starts from the goal line. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Cycle. Down. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. That's complete to Reed, out left. Spins out one stop. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
28 yards.
22 meters.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Love with it on first down. Chased out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Jacobs can't bypass that line. They stop it on the 3. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Green jet. Here we go. Here we go. Second.
Now pressure coming. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away second down. A very tough third down play here.
Let's go. Block 50. Green. 6. Mega. 7.
Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on fourth and goal.
Here we go. Set. 10 black.
Alex Love. That's Golden, working the sideline. He won't make the marker. When they rally to him in time, that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
From his end zone, Williams. He throws a bullet to this. It connects on the deep shot. The big play is finally put to an end.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here. They put a receiver in motion right. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
This is why those kickers are down there before the game trying those kicks in midfield. Kind of like Hooper shooting that half-court shot before half, because they believe, kickers do, that they're going to get an opportunity to be a difference maker. With that long kick, he certainly was.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
One last play before the break.
Blue striker. Hey, red. Yellow, 43. Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
He'll throw it. On the move, and he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow. Set, hut. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
Ready. Set.
There's Love to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Go pink. 50. Grit. Red. Yellow. Slide blue.
Air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Pause red. Yellow. Zoom. Black shot. Red. Cycle. Ready?
Rolling the dice on 4th. It's Love. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And he'll have a short pickup down to 17. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Williams on the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. DeAndre Swift, his intended target there out of the backfield. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
3rd down. Here's Williams. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
LeBron, slam left, go, let it trip.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
8 yards on the loss brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers' 9-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let it trip.
Williams off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a 1st down.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
To fall forward 1 more yard. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let it trip.
Going power with the big tight end. And this is going to end behind a line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
Went into their bag of tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Good guys, yes. Thank you. Yes.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears push their lead further to start the half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal. Finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, right.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set. Needle blue. Yellow. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Throw deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Block the stick.
First down.
Yes, hut.
To the air with Love. Bears getting close, so they're going to take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Fury. Yep, blue. 32. Set.
Love looking to pass. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Drill green. Let's go. 33. Yellow. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Here we go. Here we go. Red. 38. Field. Black. Green Jack. White. White.
Love now to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. One felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Going to run again with Swift. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Even 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Bears with possession and a fairly comfortable lead to begin the fourth quarter. Six yards to go here. It's third down.
What is on?
Third and long. They're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the thing. Run it.
Ball on the 45. First and 10.
Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
A second down throw here for Love. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And things look tougher now with third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready?
Throwing his Love on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Hey, red.
He's moving, boys, he's moving.
Needle blue. Drill green. Hut.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Strike blue.
Packers.
Go pink.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Once more, it's Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So before we get into tips, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. After the penalty, still running their kicker out there, and they're going to take the single point. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Bears 31, Packers 21. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Things going well so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
Hey, volunteer.
Williams from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's running with it.
You know, that's a situation may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Third down, and they need to get 10. No throw, third and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Fields this one at the 3. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 45, white. Fury, yellow. Black ultra.
Love out of the shotgun. It's lead downfield, and he's got it. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Packers, first down.
Blaster, 6.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Blue
line.
striker. Claws red. Ready.
1st down throw. Here's Love. This one delivered off target. Rob, that's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
On the ready.
After the incompletion, still at the 38. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Back to the air. Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Yellow, red, yellow. Hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Ready.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Lobs this deep down the middle. Pass brought in by Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is on?
Working from the gun, Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
To throw, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
What is on?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Looking to throw. That's caught. This is Loveland. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They're set up at the 35 now.
A gain of 15. First down, Bears.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They're going to pass it here. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Volunteer.
He'll look to throw it. Oh, he lost the football. Packers pick it up. And the return finally over as they take the fumble into enemy territory.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they had a nice little present onto the end for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Setting up to pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Striker, 3-3. Yellow.
First down.
Cut.
Here he is to throw. He's got it in the red zone. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd in inches.
Yellow, 22. White. Set.
Back to throw. Near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Black, 95. Cut.
Love from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Moved up considerably, and the penalty makes this little more than a chip shot. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Bears 31.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Now here's Williams. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Packers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So this is a Packers win. Oh, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.